Well, there's the scene on day one, the night session in the Chen Stadium here in Guangzhou. And, well, that was quite an upset, just witnessing the mixed doubles. First match of 5 this evening. And Jordan Ottivianti downed by Fezalim with JIA. Their last win was back in September 2018, so they'll be absolutely delighted with that. It was a nervy match from both teams. And, well, we'll be turning our attention now to women's doubles. Unlike the mixed doubles draw, the 2 Chinese teams in the women's doubles pairs both fell into Group A. And that's what we'll be watching next. It's a all-Chinese clash between the world #1s and their young compatriots. Chen and JIA have won all 3 matches this year against Du and Li. And, well, the world #1s have looked very solid all season, hence the ranking back to the pinnacle again, as it was back in August last year. So what will unfold in this all-Chinese doubles? We're awaiting the walk-on of our players. And teammates square off for bragging rights, the supremacy in this all-Chinese clash. They're the younger team, Du Yue and Li Yinhui. And there is JIA. I'm pretty sure it was her who had a slight hand injury last year when they lost to these young opponents. There's the group. We're attending the group on the left. And incidentally, the both Korean teams as well, also in the same group with the world champions Matsumoto and Nagahara, and the ties as well. So plenty to look forward to over the next 3 days of group stage action. Just confirmation of what we'll be watching: Chen and JIA from Group A. Well, #1s, here they are, making their way onto court first. This is the 14th chapter in this fascinating all-Chinese face-off. And they lead 10-3 to Chen and JIA against Du Yue and Li Yinhui. But sometimes these kind of occasions can get the better of athletes. And you saw Praveen Jordan and Octavianti perhaps just a little stifled by that sense of occasion, certainly not bringing their very best. They were denied by a good performance. But you can see 10-3 head-to-head lead for Chen and JIA in this one. Just 6 world ranking spots between these 2 teams. Umpire Klaus Schlieben of Austria, just changing kit boxes. Well, Chen and JIA have won the last 3 consecutive wins over their opponents. That means nothing, according to the last result that we witnessed. It's all on the day, isn't it? There really is no telling. There's so little between these duos. Just 22 years old still, Chen. What a rich and fruitful career she's had already. Born in Guangdong. Been up to 1 in the world with her partner beside. That was back in August 2018. There's JIA, the left-hander, also 22. From Tianjin. And, well, their revival of fortunes kind of came really with the All England Open title. Then they won the Malaysian Open and the Badminton Asian Championships this year as well. They've really done very, very well to secure those 3 titles. 2017 World Champions, of course, aren't they? What of their opponents? Perhaps less decorated, just a little younger as well. Du Yue, just 21 years old, from Hubei. World number 7s at the moment, these two. Have been as high as one spot higher, number 6 in the world back in August 2017 with the young lady alongside as well. So used to play with Huang Dongping. So they beat two of the top Japanese pairs on the way to the German Open title in March. They were runners-up in the Thai Open, these two. A couple of semi-final showings as well. The HSBC World Championships of this year, and also semi-finals here last year, plus 9 quarter-final showings as well. So an indication that they enjoy playing on the big stage. There's Wayana, the service judge from Indonesia. Very familiar faces presiding over the pinnacle event of the year, as you'd expect. We need experience in the chairs. But for the ranking underdogs, well, their notable achievements were a final at the Malaysian Open and a bronze medal at the World Championships as well for Du and Lee. And apart from that, they claimed 2 titles, the German Open, the Macau Open as well, that I called not long ago, just a few weeks ago. Twice runners-up in Malaysia Open and Thailand Open as well. They've been steady throughout the year. Indeed, both teams have. It's a tough one to call. You've got to go with the world number 1s, I would imagine, on paper, with a 10-3 lead head-to-head. But as I say, it's all about how they feel on the day. Business faces are on. It's all about the start, to activate that confidence and free off their games.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, JIA Lee, China. And on my left, Chen and JIA Fan, China. JIA to serve, JIA Fan. Level play.
First of the women's doubles then from Group A. Well, aggressive all-out attack from the world number 1s.
Service over. 1-0.
Youngest player on court, JIA. Well, these two will be hoping to reclaim the finals trophy that they won in 2016. They've had such a good season. They secured a last-minute spot in the year-end championships back 3 years ago. They said they were rather lucky in 2016 to have just got in. And then to go on and win was, well, a complete surprise. They were young and fearless back then, they said. Now they're much more experienced and perhaps a little bit more passive and conservative. JIA Fan just getting a little tangled there in defence.
3-2. Service over. 3-0.
So deadlock then in this opening women's doubles, featuring the world number ones. So good when they're on the front foot, these two, at twinning very, very effectively. It's very hard to relinquish the attack from them. Oh yeah, got a little lucky there as well, didn't they?
5.
Where their opponents were driving the rally, denied by the net cord.
Service over. 4-5.
Well, the last 3 wins have gone to Chen and JIA, all this year, and they were straight game affairs as well.
Service over.
Indeed, you've got to go back to this time last year when Du Yue and Li Yinhui had the win. Again, that was straight game. 21-19, 21-15 to these two. So they like this venue. But this lady had a little bit of a hand niggle. It was problematic and kind of a little bit hampering her performance. Nicely done.
7.
Bold and pioneering in the front court there. She's an imposing figure. Indeed, they both are.
Yes.
女士们、先生们，即将在1号场地进行的是女子单打的比赛。首先，让我们请出本场比赛的技术官员。
Ladies and gentlemen, Court 1, women's singles. Let's welcome the technical officials.
1号场裁判员霍尔，来自澳大利亚；发球裁判贝斯特，来自南非。
Slender 3-point lead then for Chen and JIA here.
From Australia, service charge, Lawrence Bester from South Africa.
Oh. Well, that's normally what they do very, very well. The combination of Du and Li, they counter-attack really well together because of generally quite an aggressive court position. But these two have enough power to often hit through them and buckle them and send them back that little bit more often. Normally play very close to the service line in defence to change defence to attack quickly. Oh, beautifully done. Twinning wonderfully. Chen. Found the hole on the court there. That was gorgeous badminton. So alert and disguised as well. Well, they've been going for 8 minutes. Tai Tzu-Ying's been announced onto court next door. Taking on Nozomi Okahara over there.
Over. 6-10.
Du and Lee fighting with all of their might to negate this cushion of points that the world number ones have after the longest rally of the match. 37 shots, 9 minutes played. Longest rally today was 101 shots. And the Japanese tie clash earlier on this court in session 1. Just over-pressing, wanting to get to the turn a little too keenly, Chen and JIA. And these two here with a run of 2 consecutive points. Make that 3.
8-10.
Nibbling away at the deficit nicely. Starting to really settle on court.
Service over.
Well, the Origin
11-8.
black-clad world number one's enjoying the fast end. Getting there in the end to the turn, 11 points to 8. Just 11 minutes played out here.
Thank you.
Always animated, always pumped. It's whispering tactics to each other so nobody overhears. Last point was the longest rally of the match. 50-shot rally. Prior to that was 37, not that long ago. But it's been an entertaining watch, this one. Again, it's no coaches involved, understandably. Got to be seen to be impartial.
Players on court.
Last time the relative underdogs took a game was here last year on the 12th of December. The World Tour Finals 2018. That was in Group A, as they were placed last year as well. So really unusual and a little unlucky that they've been grouped with the world number ones, they'll be feeling. But if you're to get to the title, you've got to be ready to beat almost anybody in your path. And this is a tough ask for the world number 7s.
Service over. 9-11.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Tai Zhu, Chinese Taipei. And on my left, Nozomi Okuhara, Japan. Tai Zhu to serve, level.
Li Yin-yu and 2 UA challenges called out.
First challenge of the match. Umpire with his hand aloft to acknowledge that and get the cogs turning upstairs on the electronic review. So here we go, all eyes upwards towards the big screens either side of this big hall here in Guangzhou, 10,000-seater
Challenge
stadium.
unsuccessful, 1 challenge remaining. Service over. 12-9. Play. Thirteen, 9.
Service with a smile. Probably feel just a little more relaxed with the 4-point cushion. These two can get to more expansive parts of their game, you'd imagine, as a consequence. It's really important to stretch the lead as much as possible and keep the grip on the relative marginal underdogs the other side of the net. Oh, super reflexes from Li Yinhui.
Service over.
She's pleased with that one. Fist pumping.
10, 13.
Very alert. Look at the aggressive court position, not retreating at all. Fantastic reflexes from the team in blue and white. Still in this opening game. Long rally, 40 shots. Great leave, backing herself.
Challenge. Li Yin-hui and Du Jue challenges called out.
Only the second challenge of the match. Well, last time these two were incorrect. I wonder if they can get this one right. Let's find out as we head upstairs again. Beating heart denoting the official review. Oh, it's just out again.
Unsuccessful. No challenge remaining. Service over.
So they're out of challenges.
14-10. Play.
And they're feeling the scoreboard pressure.
$15-10. Fault. Service over. 11-15.
A little bit of a grimace there from Chen. Not really happy with the way that she missed that, but good play from Du Yue.
over. 60-12. Yes.
Deep in thought, trying to turn things around here desperately in this opening game. It's been tight, but the world number ones, they've had a great year and building on it nicely here. They really so desperately want to avenge that defeat here last year to these very opponents. That would be sweet in starting their campaign in the first group match.
$17-12.
They're bullying the team in blue and white on occasions, getting on the front foot, mixing the attack lines nicely. They know each other's patterns of play, these two teams. Both only engineering consecutive points of 3. Well done, very alert there.
18-12.
Twinning the world number ones with just that little bit more effect. Well, generally winning the kind of longer rallies, these two, more often than not. And suddenly there's a little head chin scratching going on here between Du and Li, who look a little forlorn with the body language, although stone-faced. They're right up against it now.
Game point 12.
20 minutes played, 20 points scored for the world number ones. 8 game points.
Oh, game.
Chen and JIA
Game won by Chen
waste very little time in securing the opener. 21 points to 12, an emphatic display from the off from the team in orange and black. Very solid opener from them.
Wait, please wait, Chen. Chen, yeah, wait. It's mandatory. Can you please wait? Court to 20 seconds. Court to 20 seconds.
So all 4 players were very keen to get on with this, weren't they? Game 2, changing ends. They were out very, very early, but of course, with the TV watching, the world's media is staring on, and there's protocol. So here we go.
Level.
Can these two turn it around here? It's a tough ask against these two, the world number ones, Chen and JIA, who so far have been ruthlessly efficient. That was nice.
Service over. 1 love.
Generally, they've been struggling with the sort of flat, hard exchanges. The other team have been a little bit more fruitful in that regard. And there's no doubting these guys will have practiced a lot over the years as well. And, you know, we say that they've played a lot of match badminton in the 13 previous matches that they've encountered, but their matches go back a really long way. They've been playing competitively against each other since the Badminton Asian Youth Championships in 2014.
Service over. 2-3.
And that's what we've got registered, but I'm sure they would have been on each other's radar way before that.
Service over. 4-2.
And having only won 3 of the encounters and lost 10 times, the underdogs Du and Lee are right up against it psychologically here. It's a tough ask to turn this kind of dynamic around, especially being a game down as well. They're right up against it.
3-4.
Chen on the left of your picture, so imposing, such good body language. When she gets a lead, she's just so good at putting the match to bed. In-your-face kind of badminton that they play. That's a good turnaround, though. Good defense from Du and Lee. Good leave.
Service over. 5-4.
Good play, great disguise from Du Yue.
5-0.
And they were right under the cosh as they headed to the change of ends, because they lost the last 6 consecutive points at the back end of game 1. But they've started better in game 2.
Service over. 6-5.
Well, where normally they're quite creative in defence, they've been a little lacking so far. These two. Probably because Chen and JIA have been mopping up around the net, gobbling up anything short or high.
Service over. 6.
Just a little greedy on that one.
Change position. Service over. 8-6.
Well done.
Service over. 7-8.
Did really well there, keeping the attack and putting the shuttle to the floor. Not always that easy, particularly against their opponents today, who've played standout. Just that little bit more consistency. Very nice from Lee Yun-wei. Starting to settle a little more, couple of consecutive points. They've not been allowed a lot more than that coming into this. It's all been hard-earned and quite tough against the world number ones, understandably, who are so frugal in error.
9-8.
And there's a run of 3 for Duanli.
Service over. 16-14.
10-8. Service over. Nine, 10.
Well, a recent run of 4 points in a row come to an end for Duanli, but encouraging nonetheless. And that's gone as well, not by much.
10-all.
It's been really tough, as we kind of anticipated, for them keeping the upper hand against these two.
11-10, interval.
Well, it's fabulous defense there from JIA. You found the solitary left-hander on court. Look at that, just hammering that one straight down the line with the flat hard drive. It's a high 5 for Chen. And again, they take a slender lead heading to the turn. 11-10 in game 2. In control.
Service over. 19-15.
Transitioning just that little bit more effectively together. Fast, hard, low drives going well, keeping the consistency. They've been solid in attack and at the backcourt too in defense, asking a number of tough questions. Now, how will Duanli respond? Trailing on the scoreboard as they have done throughout.
11-10.
It's been a masterful containment from the two in orange and black, keeping the slightly younger team at arm's length.
Service over. 11-all. Service over. 12-11. Service over. 12-all. Service over. 13-12.
She just showed so good, didn't she, in the front court, Chen at countering and changing the momentum with the stop drop. Good soft touch.
14-12.
And now you sense that Lee Yinhui, they're just over-pressing a little in angst, frustration perhaps. They're still very focused, commendably.
Service over. 13-14. All.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Is only.
Halt. 15-14.
Nicely done with the cross smash here, just changing up the attack lines very effectively, very accurate. Keeping the heat on the shuttle. Good leave. Had it covered as well, didn't she?
15-all, yes.
So deadlock then in this tight second game. These two have surpassed their effort in the opening game, but they're familiar with winning here, Du and Lee, against today's opponents. Last year they took them out, but it's a different look on the scoreboard today. The world number ones in the driving seat so far. Bit of a tense serve there.
15. 17, 15. Service over. 16, 17.
Brilliant from Du Yue.
Service over. 18, 16.
2, 3.
So composed and silky hands around the front court there. They've certainly found their A game, haven't they? They've looked very still-eyed and utterly focused, these two, in the last 10 minutes or so. It's a must-win game for them. And, they're responding well. 3-point cushion now, 2 points away from drawing level. Good leave as well.
Game point, 16.
Now suddenly upping their game, and simultaneously a few unforced errors from Chen and JIA. And Du and Lee have 4 game points. That's excellent play, really getting their game together. We're going to go on here in Guangzhou and be treated to a third and deciding game. The world number 7's snatch game 2. In some style, 21 points to 16.
Court to 20 seconds. Court to 20 seconds.
Well, for me, they've simply looked that little bit more focused and patient, these two. Can tell from the eyes they look more assured and relaxed. relatively, they've nothing
Final
to lose. They're world number 7s,
Level.
playing against the very best in the world.
Play.
Now, Chen and JIA haunted by this venue, having lost to these two last year here. Racing out of the blocks in game 3 with that all-out assault, JIA.
2 love.
Service over. 5-9.
Service over. 1-2.
Service over. 10-5.
Great leave.
2-all.
Deadlock again in this tight, entertaining women's doubles from Group A. We'll be bringing you the second Group A match after this one.
Service over. 6-10.
Yes. She's tough to deny, isn't she? When she gets on the front foot, she's so power-laden, JIA. Slightly stockier than her partner and loaded with explosive muscle fiber. Look at this. So nice and loose in the wrist as well. So difficult to get a read on. These two just getting a little tangled. Not for lack of trying.
Service over. 3-all.
Super shot, that one right there, just opening the court nicely. And no letting up. She's so quick to close down shots like that, isn't she, Chen?
Service over. 11-5. Interval.
Good leave.
Service over.
Flick serve just missing.
4-all.
That one goes down as an error.
Service over. 5-4.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Oh, yes.
6.
Flat hard exchange again, one from by Chen and JIA. But these two have done really well to establish themselves in this tough doubles.
Seven. 4.
Walking the tightrope of creativity and consistency there to Li Yinhui.
10-12.
A little too adventurous, hence the error.
Eight. 4.
Well, it's oozing quality, this women's doubles, isn't it? What's not to enjoy about it? It's been brilliant. All four players pretty consistent, very focused badminton. A lot of deception, variety.
Service over. 5-8. 6-8.
Lee Yinhui at the back of your picture there on the left, just playing some really fine badminton, mixing it up wonderfully. Referee just umpire suggest just reminding them of where they need to stand, getting a little confused. Not easy after long rallies. Oh, beautiful. Twinning touch with power. Du and Lee don't like it. They think it might have gone wide. Chen with a wry sort of smile, a grin on her face, as if to say, come on. That's just wanting to step off stage and grab a towel down. That was well in. That's that kind of look that she gave to JIA Fan after that as we go upstairs. She knows it's in. They ran out of challenges early in the opening game. Yeah, found the edge.
Challenge unsuccessful, one challenge remaining.
Collective sigh from many of the fans in the stadium here who always side with the underdogs.
Play.
World number ones with a 3-point cushion here. Super reflexes from Du Yue.
7-9.
Oh, lovely.
8.
Reverse smash from Lee Yinhui. Gorgeous.
All.
So the serve found the corner of the service box. JIA Fan didn't think so, but if she was serious about it, she would have challenged. So deadlock in this second game. Well, both teams tearing chunks out of the shuttle.
10.
Playing with such ferocity. But again, it's the world number ones that establish a slender lead in this tight third game. Oh, that's nice. Well,
Challenge called in.
I thought Lee Yinhui found the court there, but JIA Fan wants it challenged. These are big moments. It's a great challenge. It's only just missed, but really well done to the only left-hander on court.
11-9, interval, change ends.
The partner couldn't quite believe it either, just gesturing. You were so lucky there. That didn't miss by much, but well done, partner. Now, matches of this kind of quality can turn on those sort of decisions. Makes you wonder, however, we got on without challenge years ago, doesn't it? Let's see it again. There it is there. I thought it had found the line, but not so in the end. Great Hawkeyes from JIA Fan. So the media spotlight burning bright on these two Guangzhou show courts, and all players responding really very well.
Score to 20 seconds. Score to 20 seconds. Okay. Eleven, 9. Play. Fault. 12, 9.
Suddenly showing their mental steel. They've won a lot of match badminton this year, these two. Starting to accelerate away with a run of 4 consecutive points. That's a great return of serve.
10,
Stops the run of points at 5 for the top seeds, or world number 1s, I should say. Now, can these two retrieve that scoreboard deficit?
Service over. 15-10.
Brilliant. Somehow clawed it back from behind her, Chen. Let's see it again here, see if we can see it in the replay. Got behind her, she did really well there. Nobody anticipated that coming back.
Service over. 11-16. 12-16.
And what a response from the world number 7s in Du and Li. That's a run of 4 from them. We are being treated here in this tight third game. Good call from JIA fan to Chen.
Yes.
Just stopping the run
14.
of momentum that was momentarily against them. A good, healthy run, a good retrieval of 4 points from Du and Li. It's been quite a streaky third game, this. Both teams going on long runs of points. Now, can JIA fan ignite her team again? Yes, she can.
18, 14.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Service over. 15-18.
Final game. Level.
16-18.
Play.
Can they dig deep into the memories of last year where they had a win against this team? Doesn't look like it, does it? As Chen and JIA head into the supremacy again with a 3-point lead here, closing in on the W, you sense. Looking a little forlorn now, Li Yinhui. Perhaps frustrated. superb badminton from the world number ones.
20, match point 16.
After 53 minutes, they've got 4 match points.
Okay.
It's job done for day one for the world number ones, Chen and JIA, the righty-lefty combination coming through. It's been a terrific year, and well, they've avenged last year's defeat to today's opponents in some style, coming through in a tight 3-game affair, just wriggling to the finish line with just enough. 21-16, that deciding game was confirmed, and well, it was a 53-minute encounter and a really tight, watchable women's doubles. We're going to be bringing you the next Group A women's doubles match as well, between Fukushima and Hirota against Polly and Raheu. But for now, it's Chen and JIA who have earned their opening win on day one here in Guangzhou. Now we'll be pleased with that.